evening. Let me tell you that we have gathered here to pay tribute for a person who needs no introduction. He made himself a legendary figure through his walks and contribution in the society and the advertising world and brand world. And I will not tell anything because I never walked with Piyush Pandey. But how we got connected in PRSI, that is our main thing. In 2022, when Open Door book was scripted by Piyush Pandey, then one of our friends, we are having meeting in their office, he told, Shomada ki bhabchen. Then I told nothing. Well, you can do one thing. Piyush Pandey's new book is Open Doors. I can connect you to the publisher. And to the publisher, generally the author does not say no. And in Kolkata, if you can manage to have this book launched in front of 450 audience, it will be definitely a program which he will remember. And somehow it started gaining the momentum. And he only called me 6 times to see that the program sells smoothly. And that was the beauty of a gentleman whom I was not knowing before 5-7 days when he started talking to me. And I was a little bit hesitant. Why? But slowly, that thing went over and he told me one word. When I told you yes, then it's my responsibility that the things go very well. Then he told, what are you doing? Who is going to talk to me? Well, previously I thought that I will be having the conversation with you, but now I am a little bit worried. Why? Because you told me that this gentleman was in conversation with you at Delhi, and this gentleman was in conversation with you during the book launch at Mumbai. So I will never hesitate to request you that in Kolkata you have to invite a person who matches your stature. And that way he told, Acha, then you call me in the evening, give me some time. I'm going to call a gentleman, and the gentleman, I will tell you who is the gentleman. When I wrote to him, before I came to know Piyush Pandey, he regretted that I will not come to Kolkata. But that gentleman was a dear friend of Piyush Pandey, and the name is none other than Harish Bhatt. He was the brand custodian of Tata Sons. And when Piyush called Harish, it was all no became yes. And he called again in the evening. It was not my turn to call Piyush Pandey. He was calling me. And unlike other speakers, I was doing conference under the banner of PRSI from 2012. I felt nervous. What is happening? This is not the typical speaker's profile when I handle so many speakers, but he was something who taught me that be grounded, and he's a man of that stature, but he never allowed me to feel that he belongs to that stature. And Harish Bhatt consented. He only told me that you just write thanks and gratitude, refer discussion with Piyush Pandey, and you invite. And the ball started rolling. Again, another thing happened. You may be a little bit think, what is this welcome address? Because if I do not say the stories of Piyush Pandey, what happened to us in PRSI and with me also as a chairman, both of them found the last seat of the conference in a 450 seating capacity. Then we told, please come in the front the way I am requesting you, madam. Then told, no, we are comfortable here. Then there was a light lamp ceremony, and they had to travel from the last seat to the dais to come. Those who attended the 2022 brand days, they will remember that we had to wait some 2 minutes for Harish Pandey and Piyush Pandey to come to the dais, and that showed another magnitude of this kind of gentleman whom we should remember. His advertising skill, his branding skill, and other skills, there are other people, they will shed light on those things, but I will only concentrate on these things, which was definitely a learning point for our organization and personally to me. With this, I am addressing this small gathering. We thought it will be 40 people, and thanks to our estimated figure, we have been rigorously chasing people that please come and have either mutton chingada or black coffee. So I was a student of mathematics. So every time I try to do the mathematics, no wastage of resources. I don't know. And many people dislike me. And that is why I like them. So thank you. Many guests have come and the speakers who consented. I spoke to Arun Lal first, Rita Di. Arun Lal told, I am going to Japan on 22nd. We made it 20th. I do not know whether Arunda Lalda remembers that he told me that I am going to Japan because without Arun Lal in Kolkata, the association with Piyush Pandey when he started his early career, he was a tea tester? Yeah. So that thing, he was a Ranji player also, Piyush Pandey, and no introduction needed for Lalda because people, we call them Arun Lal, but the sports people, they call Lalda. Am I right? Yes. So that is the thing. And with this is my end of welcoming you by telling you a little bit of stories which might have created a story. People from Story Nest is also here. I don't know whether your judgment will be good to tell that the story is connecting your soul or not. Connected? Oh, thank you very much. So with that, over to Shreya.